less than 2 months to Gimel Tammuz. One thing we all share is a ratzon to become closer, more connected, and have a deeper feeling to the Rebbe.
The Indian is that in our times, it doesn't happen by itself. We need to put an effort, and achona, and yegiyah, in order to reach a moment of true connection.
You know that the Frierdiker Rebbe writes that Oimek Chassid is Rebbe, which that's the nekuda of Iskashrus, that in Machshava Diberu Meise soll man trachten, reden und tun, wie der Rebbe will mir sollen tun.
I think when we watch a Farbrengen versus when we learn, the experience is completely different. When you're learning a Sikha, you are primarily using your own koiches, your own chushim, and your own kishreines. It is you, it is I, who am trying to understand a question, a raya, a biur. But when you watch a video of the Rebbe speaking, saying a sikha, a maimer, a farbrengen, you're transported to a completely different place.
This mifza of Hanachos, to pashit, see Farbrengens, and then write them down, is Mesivta a tremendous aspect into this inyan of hiskashus to learning the Rebbe's Torah. It's very lebedik zach.
It's not just the experience of Avon of Asage, which is for sure that also, but it's an experience of a regesh belev. It's an experience of a vekas and hiskashus to the Rebbe.
To think about it and write Hanachos, and to try to internalize it, is certainly one of the most powerful ways and effective ways, as the Rebbe teaches us, that we can prepare for this day.
And it takes the viewer to a completely different level of connection to the Rebbe.
So I want to be mechazik Bochurim and encourage Bochurim. It's so important to have a kviyas itim, that when a person sets aside time to think about the Rebbe and to look at the Rebbe's Heilig Esir, to utilize these beautiful opportunities to watch the video, to be engaged, to be fully present, to focus.
Therefore, yeshar koyach to the Vaad Hatmimim, who is making such an important mivtzeh, and everybody that will put in that effort without a question will be able to feel a real moment of iskashros when Gimel Tammuz comes.
Introducing Hanachos, a new program in preparation for Gimel Tammuz. For the next 6 weeks, every Sunday and Wednesday, a Sikh of the Rebbe will be shown. The first week, each video will be 10 minutes long. The videos will increase each week with an additional 10 minutes, culminating the final week with an hour. Each one of the Sikhs chosen delve into another fundamental hashkafa on Yiddishkeit and Chassidus. Following the viewing, each bacher will write a hanacha of the Sikha based off memory and notes. Each bacher who passes all the hanachas will receive an automatic $100 in kahas. Every week, the top 3 hanachas will be chosen from participating Mesivtas and will be featured in the upcoming weekly Hanachos magazine. The top 3 final hanachas will be awarded a ticket to the Rebbe's father's oil in Alma Ata for Chaf Av. All awards will be given at Gimel Tammuz in New York. Stay tuned.
Zebisha should help that this mifza should be Gaidem Nachas Ruach Rav to the Rebbe, and just with the hachlata of writing Hanachos and kochen sich in Hanachos, das allein that the Mar Mezara sein, and soll sich zemet in the Rebbe take it from Yad Mamish, who you go leinen.